We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the New Jersey Nets. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. When you consider the pace both of these teams like to play at, Clark, how would you describe this matchup here tonight?
Well, the pace would be methodical. Both of these teams want to get into the half court and be judicious in running their sets, which means this game probably features a slower and more deliberate style in addition to being lower scoring, too.
Here's Morrow. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Now, here's Wade. Not a lot of room. Lebron against Smith. Here's Morrow. Harris outside. Smith with a screen on Chalmers. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Bosh. James wide open. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
LeBron ready to fire. Shot it with confidence there.
New Jersey with the ball. And here is Harris. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside. Good result.
James looking around. Pass to Chalmers. Shoots the 3. Morrow with the rebound. Looking at the last game for the New Jersey Nets, it was a loss to the Magic in Orlando.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Shot clock at 3. Harris, no good. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Bosh hits the pick for Wade. Hits it from three-point range.
You can't take everything away from Wade. Sometimes you're just going to have to live with him making the 3.
And first time out of the game called for New Jersey.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Morrow. Lopez, a screen on Wade. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Morrow outside. Good on the triple.
And that one looked good the moment it left his hands.
And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up with the Heat. Wade outside. Bosch heads the pick for Wade. Off target with his 3. New Jersey is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Bosch. Floats one up. Smith against Bosch. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Heat. They defeated the Hornets in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Now here is Harris after LeBron James's miss. Harris outside. Lopez sets a screen for Harris. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Chris Bosh.
No easy options for the defense when Lopez gets in deep.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. With the new season clock officially underway, what are you most excited about as we go into this new season?
Yeah, I'm always looking forward, Kevin, to which players make the big jumps from year to year. We hear all the time about players putting in the time and work during the offseason. Now we get to see which ones have really done that.
Both free throws good from Lopez.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
Wade gets the bucket.
He absorbed all the hits and finished anyway.
The Nets have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Chalk up 2 there. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
The Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. From deep, James. The rebound by Humphries. The Nets with the lead. Smith finds Harris. Smith with a screen on Chalmers. Harris up top, defended by Chalmers. 3-pointer. Harris's shot is off.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And James gets it to go.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Timeout called, the Nets. The Heat making a switch here. Arroyo's checked in. And New Jersey also making a switch. Lamar's checked in for Joe Smith. Pass to Morrow. Lopez with the ball. Covered by Ilgauskas. Lopez, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
In the corner, it's James. Bosh trying to free himself up. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Wade.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Harris passes to Morrow from outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Morrow's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Ilgauskas. And here is James. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Left side, Harris. And here is Lopez, covered by Ilgauskas. Left block shot on the way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A moment here to check out Chris Bosh. Great showing for him last season. 8th in rebounding. And he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage. Able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. That's good from Brook Lopez. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Chris Bosh. Lopez hits them both. Here's Arroyo. He has yet to score. LeBron James on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The first one falls.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
And New Jersey making some changes. Joan Petro, he's checked in for Lopez. Favors comes in for Chris Humphries. And it's Ross in for Anthony Morrow. That one is no good. New Jersey has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. LeBron James second. And, of course, Dwayne Wade.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
The Heat have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Haslem a screen. Three-pointer. Wade. The rebound by the Nets.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
From deep, James. And Derek Favors pulls it down. New Jersey trailing. He takes it in. Farmar, no good. And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat. Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
On Favors kicks to Harris. Pass to Pedro. And it's Haslem with the rebound. The Heat leading by 3. James in the post. He's guarded by Ross. LeBron with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's James. He had 40 points in the win against the Hornets in New Orleans. And LeBron throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Nets trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Favors kicks to Farmar. Takes the 3. And it's Haslam with the rebound. He'd have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Ross against James. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Here's James, plenty of space. James with another miss.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Farmar kicks to Harris. There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Misses and the dry spell continues. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Castro Arroyo. Haslam, a screen on Harris. Here's Haslam. James in the post. He's guarded by Ross. LeBron's shot is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Harris outside. Looking to get back on track here. And he lays it up and in. Harris has got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Fires from way outside. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Heat. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Smith outside. Ross on the wing. Covered by Miller. Ross passes to Favors. And here's Smith. Back to Favors. Just 4 to shoot. The tray. Miami grabs the miss. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. Inside. And the dunk by Bosch.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Farmar kicks to Ross. Outside Favors. Back to Ross. Pass to Farmar. Bosch grabs the miss. Miami leading by 9. That's good from Miller on the assist from Stackhouse. Miller's got his first bucket in this one.
And sometimes defenses forget how tall Miller is. He uses that 6'8" frame so well inside.
Now Farmar. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando. Screen by Smith. Lets the 3 fly. And the Nets miss again.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
So it's Farmar who brings up the ball for New Jersey. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Outside Favors. over Haslam. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The Heat have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Bosch has got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosch is all about taking these high percentage shots.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. And some changes here for the Heat. Wayne Wade's checked in for Stackhouse. And Chalmers in for Carlos Arroyo. And New Jersey also making a switch. Uzo's checked in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The Nets working the ball around now. They set the pick. A 3-ball. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Farmar.
Nice way to create some space for Farmar's shot.
Pass to Haslam. The shot by Wade wide open. And the 3-ball is good. Wade's got 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Favors passes to Uzo with the drive. And Wade sends it back.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the 2-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
Pass to Bosch. Now Wade. He's guarded by Ross. And the basket by Wade. And that's 10 points for Wade.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
To the wing on the left. Now Farmar. Fires from deep. Bosch grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Miller against Ross. Miller kicks to Wade. Pass to Haslam. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chalmers. The rebound by the Nets. Ross with it. Still yet to score. Pass to Pedro. Here's Farmar, defended by Chalmers. Ross for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Wade's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Drives to the hoop. An easy 2 points on the layup. 12 points for him. Unfortunately, 2009 first overall pick Blake Griffin missed all of last season with a knee injury.
And thankfully, he is back this year. Griffin is an incredible athlete, already one of the best dunkers in the league. I cannot wait to get a full season of his talent. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
The Heat have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And he makes the first.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
Anthony's checked in for Miami. LeBron comes in for Miller. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
Pass to Lopez. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Lopez has got 6.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home. Extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
Haslam a screen. The shake. Wade passes to Haslam. James outside. Pass to Haslam. And here's Chalmers from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Chalmers has got his first 3 points of the game.
Chalmers kept his eyes on the rim, playing with confidence.
Now here is Harris. 6 points for him. Now here's Lopez. Over Anthony. And it's New Jersey scoring again.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Count it.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Nets trail by 17. Farmar kicks to Harris. Lopez sets a screen for Harris. Lets it go from deep. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Pass to Haslam. Wade for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Lopez dishes to Farmar. Back to Lopez. They get the rebound. Pass to Morrow. Lopez with the ball. Anthony on the double team. Here's Farmar. No good on the 3.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Haslam a screen. Wade from outside. It's hauled in by Harris.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Farmar kicks to Morrow. Pass to Lopez. And stolen by Chalmers. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. 14 feet away. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Humphries has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Farmar deciding where to go with it. Harris outside. High post shot. Miami grabs the miss. Haslam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Wade. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Harris. 9 points in the game so far. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Humphries. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Haslam's got his 6th rebound on the night.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Miami with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Chalmers looking around. Here's Wade. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Wade's got the first bucket of the third here for the Heat. Chalmers against Harris. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Wade. And Wade slams it in.
And this is why they continue to feed Wade, because when he flips that switch, there's just no stopping.
Smith outside. Back to Harris. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Then on Thursday, they'll host the Boston Celtics.
And that one against the Raptors, things starting to solidify as that game is going to be number 10 on the year for them. Team getting sharper every time out.
Here's Morrow. Harris outside. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Nets have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And the technical free throw is good. Pass to Humphries. Out to the right wing. Humphries with a screen on Wade. 6 to shoot. Morrow, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Here's Wade. Tries again. Ilgauskas. Good. Ilgauskas has got his first points of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
It was rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Now here's Wade. He's guarded closely. Here's LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
And both free throws good for LeBron. It's the Nets now. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
Now a chance to see the numbers for Brook Lopez. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged about 19 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
Here's Humphries, still without a basket. Harris up top, defended by Chalmers. Teardrop shot. Harris kicks to Humphries. Pass to Smith. Clock is at 3. Here's Lopez. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Lopez has got 10 points.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
James against Smith. Lebron shot is off. Nets trail by 19. Smith the pass to Morrow. Harris looking it over. Pass to Smith. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. And it's Miami with the rebound. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's LeBron. Chris Humphries comes up with the rebound. The Nets have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Pass to Morrow. Lopez with the ball. Covered by Ilgauskas. Bank shot. No good. Miami leading by 19 points. Outside Bosch. James in the high post. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for New Jersey. Pass to Smith. Here's Lopez, covered by Ilgauskas. Lopez, no luck. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. James kicks to Chalmers. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior. scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
Wade, no good on the free throw. A difficult situation for New Jersey. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Harris. From down in the low post, it goes. Harris has got 11 points.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys.
And here's the stat sheet on Dwayne Wade. He's coming off an excellent season. 5th in scoring, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And as you pointed out, he was top 5 in steals last season. Just a lethal combination of great physical ability and acute mental preparation. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Wade for 3. The rebound by the Nets.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Harris outside. Pass to Morrow, out left to the wing. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Here's Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the touch from the inside. Smith is so comfortable operating down low.
Wade on the wing. He's got 21. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fade away. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Humphries has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Harris passes to Morrow. Back to Harris. Rebounded by Chalmers.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
James misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Morrow, no good. The Heat leading by 19 points. LeBron outside. Pass to Chalmers. Bosch, a screen on Harris. Here's Chalmers. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for New Jersey. Harris dishes to Morrow. And here is Harris. He's got 11. Lopez sets a screen for Harris. A three-pointer off the mark.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Wade. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 3 assists tonight. Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Carlos Arroyo, he's checked in for Miami. And a new group in for the Nets. Joan Petro, he's checked in for Lopez. Favors comes in for Chris Humphries. Quentin Ross is checked in for Joe Smith. And it's Farmar in for Anthony Morrow. Nets trail by 21. Pass to Farmar. On the wing, Harris. Lock at 6. Looking to get it going. Into the lane. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
New Jersey has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Harris passes to Favors. Now Farmar. Out to the right wing. The 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosh has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lebron outside. Bosh passes to Augustus. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You almost have to climb a ladder to guard Ilgauskas.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. James Jones, he's checked in for James. And Mike Miller subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Ben Uzo, he's checked in for the Nets. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Outside Favors. Pass to Farmar. And Favors kicks to Ross. Favors passes to Farmar. Here's the 3. Cans it from downtown. Farmar's got 6 points.
Really good from three-point land. Farmar's not a shoot-first guard. However, he can fill it up when appropriate.
Pass to Jones. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Driving inside. Shots good by Arroyo.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Uzo. Covered by Miller. Nice shot by Petro.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Pass to Miller. Good ball movement here by Miami. Jones kicks to Bosch. And here's Miller. Back to Bosch. Now Arroyo. Over Farmar. And it's Petro with the rebound.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Heat. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. Back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Uzo. There's the screen. Driving in. Here's Petro. Favors dishes to Farmar. Petro passes to Ross. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Farmar. No good with the triple.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Anthony sets the pick for Wade. The shot from 20 feet away. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Farmar. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Chalmers from 15 feet away. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his fourth assist in this one. And here are the Nets. Here's Uzo. They set the pick. Excellent D from Wade. The Heat shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Miller inside. He's guarded by Ross. Miller, no luck. The Nets shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Farmar passes to Favors. Here's Uzo. Favors with the screen from 12 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Chalmers with it. Wade passes to Anthony. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up. They get Derek Favors.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. New Jersey making a switch here. Davis is checked in. He doesn't get the second one. So it's Farmar who brings up the ball for the Nets. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Anthony against Davis. To the right side. There's a good screen. Farmar with the bucket.
That gives him his second three of the half with 3 total for the game.
Chalmers outside. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Launches a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Uzo, the pass to Farmar. Favors with a screen on Wade. Shoots from 14. Favors dishes to Farmar. Pass to Uzo. Got a piece of it. Here's Wade, and there's the drive. And then Wade slams it in.
And, you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
Davis. Anthony with the block. And he gets it back. Now Farmar. Here's Uzo. The three-pointer no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Miller, no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Uzo kicks to Farmar. Pass to Uzo. Good D by Wade. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Now here is Haslam. He's covered by Favors. Haslam a screen. Here's Chalmers. And that one drops. Chalmers has got 7 now in this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Davis, the pass to Uzo. 6 to shoot. To the paint. They could use a bucket. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Haslam's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The drive by Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And there's Wade showing off that athleticism. Really good at converting on the drive.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Farmar. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wade's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Down low. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Bucket is good.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Chalmers outside. Pass to Haslam. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Heat making a switch here. Arroyo's checked in. Well, New Jersey shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Here's Morrow. Back to Lopez. Anthony on the double team. And here's Harris from the arc. Offensive rebound, nets. Morrow finds Harris. Here's Morrow. Here's Smith. Off with the layup. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Arroyo. Miller outside. This one for 3. Shot's good by Arroyo.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Morrow. screen by Smith. Shoots from the high post. Morrow, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Wade left side. T-Wade on the wing. Picked by Anthony for three. Chris Humphries comes up with the rebound. Humphries has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. The shot's good from Smith.
And taking it right to the hole. No indecision from Smith that time.
Miller outside. Pass to Haslam. Now here's Wade. T right on him. And Lopez pulls it down. New Jersey has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Miami.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Dwayne Wade.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Pass to Lopez. Rebounded by Anthony. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Arroyo dishes to Miller. Heat moving the ball around. Now Arroyo. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.